Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Now today I'm going to be doing my pickems for the North American LCQ. Obviously probably tomorrow I will make the teams revealed video, which includes all of the rosters for the teams participating. I'm also going to try not to say all of the players actually in this, just a bit more surprise. Obviously like and subscribe. It will really help me in the future. So let's get into the video, and first start off in the upper quarterfinals, the Guard versus Sentinels. Now I will say the Sentinels have made some changes into their roster, mainly some very surprising changes. They've also got the two Analysts, Danny, and oh crap, who's the other one? I think he used to work for Riot or something. I'm not too sure. I remember his name. But so they now have two Analysts, which obviously will definitely help Sentinels. The Guard, they haven't really changed anything. They've had one coach. I mean Sentinels do look a lot maybe better. The Guard, they've been looking a bit shaky in my opinion. I mean Sentinels they were 0-5 in the last stage. But I'm actually going to say, I'm going to say Sentinels. I think Sentinels might win this. There's only a chance that the God actually may prove themselves like they did in the first stage. But I do think the Sentinels with the new roster, which obviously I'll be talking about very soon, their roster looks way better on paper, though, against the God. But that's probably maybe a bit more of copium, I must say. For Sentinels, but I will say this: I do not think Sentinels is coming to the grand final, in my opinion. Next up, we got Shopify Rebellion versus Cloud9. I'm gonna say Cloud9 for this one. Obviously, Shopify Rebellion is the former Luminosity Gaming roster. They haven't really impressed me, the Shopify Rebellion team. C9, they might do really well. They got one coach, so they actually now have a total of 3 coaches in their roster. I haven't changed anything in their roster though. But they do have now 3 coaches, which I don't know if that's really going to help, but I do think C9 is better than Shopify Rebellion. Obviously, Shopify Rebellion, they did do better than C9. C9 came, what was it, 4th in their group, only in front of Sentinels, so yeah. Next up, FaZe Clan versus EG. I do think EG is the worst team in this LCQ. I don't think they're going to make a lot of noise because C9, they might do really good. The Guard might also do really good as well. Sentinels, they made some upgrades. FaZe Clan, they've been looking a lot better now with their new roster. NRG and 100 Thieves, they've been also looking really good with their new roster. EG, they've just been, they obviously surprised everyone in the second stage, but I don't think that's going to carry on over to the LCQ, and that's why I'm going to say FaZe Clan is going to win this one. Finally, NRG Esports versus 100 Thieves. No changes to my knowledge of roster changes or anything, so that team has been largely the same. It's only Sentinels who made some massive changes coming into this North America LCQ, and obviously I'll talk about that in my team's video. But as obviously what I've been hearing about the Scrim Bucks. A lot of people are saying, NRG, they've been looking really, really good. 100 Thieves have been looking a bit shaky. Probably they will look a bit shaky. I'm going to say NRG. I trust the Scrim Bucks, so I'm going to say NRG is going to win that one. Little round 1, we'll just a little bit speed through this. The Guard versus Shopify Rebellion. I do think the Guard is going to at least make some ground, and I do think they're going to win this one against Shopify Rebellion. AG versus 100 Thieves. I do think 100 Thieves is going to win this one. A lot of people have been actually predicting EG to be the worst team in this LCQ, so I'll probably also have to follow through that as well. Upper semi-final, Sentinels versus C9. I am actually going to say Sentinels. I think Sentinels is going to have a pretty decent run in the upper bracket final. In the upper bracket. I don't even think they're going to do well from there. Then we got FaZe Clan versus NRG. I think FaZe Clan is going to win this one. FaZe Clan be looking really, really good. NRG versus the God. I think NRG is going to win that one. And then C9 versus 100 Thieves. I do think C9 is going to win this one. Might be a bit of a surprise. I just have a bit more faith on C9. I mean, the 100 Thieves, they've been looking really, really good. Now, like with the new coach that they picked up after Challengers 1, the new roster as well. But I do think after after adding some players and the coaches as well, I think they're gonna probably gel a bit more into their lineup. Upper final, FaZe Clan versus Sentinels. I think FaZe Clan is gonna win this one, so that will lock themselves in the grand final. NRG versus C9. I think NRG is gonna win this. I think it really also depends on the what's I'm trying to look for, on boot camps. So I know Sentinels and NRG have done a boot camp. I don't know about anyone else though, which is why I also have pretty high hopes for these two teams, because not because of the changes that they've done, but also because of the boot camp. Because the boot camps have helped quite a lot of teams who obviously do really, really well, mostly with each other. And obviously having them like in person and not just have them like all over the place in America, I think that's definitely going to help them. Lower final, Sentinels versus NRG. I do think NRG is going to win this one. And for the grand final, who I think is going to win the North America LCQ and advance themselves into champions, I am going to say NRG. Actually, no, I don't know. NRG and FaZe Clan, both of them are very, very similar, I must say. You know what, let's go. I mean, FaZe Clan might be like really unlucky because obviously like what happened in the stage 2 challenges, FaZe Clan's internet and the internet cafe got like wiped out basically, and Dicey was like the only player left standing because he didn't actually go to the internet cafe. So he just 1v5'd everyone, which is pretty funny, and I think that was against Xset. Obviously, these two teams will be on the international lane for the first time. FaZe Clan has been on lane before, I think. No, they have not. I don't think they have. No, they haven't. So this actually be the first time that, so this will be the first time they'll be actually on lane, which will be very, very exciting. Hopefully, I really do hope that this LCQ is actually on lane as well, but I don't think it will be, which is pretty sad. Oh, should I say NRG? I mean, look, you could maybe even say C9 is probably going to win this one. But I'm just in so much copium over NRG and FaZe Clan though. You know what, screw it. Let's say, you know what? Let's hit it with the ball. Let's do it with FaZe Clan. I think that'll be a good one. Alright, let's submit the Pickems. Hopefully it doesn't crash on me. There we go. Perfect. So upper quarterfinals, just a reminder, upper quarterfinals I have Sentinel, C9, FaZe Clan, and NRG winning their matches. In the lower round 1, I have the God and 100 Thieves winning their matches. Upper semifinals, Sentinels and FaZe Clan. Lower round 2, NRG and C9. Upper final, FaZe Clan. Lower round 3, NRG. Lower final, NRG. And grand final, FaZe Clan. Which means that FaZe Clan will be, for the very first time on the international stage, will be very, very exciting if that is the case. Now, obviously, depending on when I upload this video, it will be the day after, so maybe either today, which I'm recording this on the 2nd of August, or it could be tomorrow, where you're seeing this, which is the 3rd of August. Either way, I will be uploading the team's video. I need to obviously double check if all the stuff is correct, and I will be making the video there. So, and also just a reminder as well that next LCQ that I'll be reviewing is South America. So that'll be very, very interesting to see how that goes. And obviously, just a reminder as well, ongoing as of right now is the APAC LCQ. Let's just have a quick results right now. A little quick recap of what's happening right now. Up around 1, Order and Altigo, they won their matches. And then currently in the upper quarterfinals, Boom Esports, they won against their games against Griffin Esports. And Team Secret won against Myth. As of right now, it is Onyx versus Order. It is currently 1-0 to Onyx. Obviously, that will change when you see this video. So, that's really about it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch you guys on next time in the next one. Goodbye.